The light. It's been a while since I've done this someplace else. It's like Two-Face right now. Darkness and light. Like this like
There it is. Magnum. Holy moly. Dear God. It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and yeah, it's been a minute since I have done any sort of video content while traveling. So I'm currently on the road for work, but there have been some trailers. I'm only going to react to like one right now, which is going to be Dune Part 2. This is the sequel to Dune Part 1 that came out last year. This was directed by Denis Villeneuve. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I think he directed it. Please tell me he actually directed it, because I'm going to feel bad if I went through the hassle of saying that man's name and he didn't direct it. Yeah, Denis Villeneuve.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Stars Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, and I think those are the main ones that come back. Oh yeah, Javier Bardem, and whoever else survived the first one. There was a bloodbath at the end of the first movie. So it's whoever survived the first one plus new characters. I did do a review for the first Dune movie, and that should be on the channel for your viewing pleasure. I don't remember specifically what I said about it because that was a year ago. And to be fair, I don't really remember a lot of stuff. Wait, was it a year ago or was it 2 years ago? Holy shit, hold on.
Moments later.
Oh, Austin Butler's in this one. Florence Pugh is too. Okay, cool.
More moments later.
Rebecca Ferguson, yeah. Christopher Walken is in this. Shut up.
Later. In the void.
2021, so it was 2 years ago. All right, sorry about the rambling. God, just these videos, man. I swear to God. But this is going to be a reaction to the first official trailer for Dune Part 2 that comes out this year. I totally forgot it was coming out this year. And it's going to pick up where the first one left off. I don't remember much of the first one. I know House Atreides took over planet Arrakis for the Empire, and then it turned into a bloodbath, and it was like an eradication. Paul Atreides and his mother were able to escape the devastation into the deserts of Arrakis and met up with I think it was the Friggins. I'm trying to remember so hard. I think it was the Friggins. They met up with them. He had his duel with the other Friggin and earned his place among their people. And that's where it ended. And again, if you didn't know there was a part 2, you might be a little upset. Sorry if I'm ducking down. It's like I'm trying to... I like the shadow, but... you know, you should see more of the light as best as possible. I remember enjoying the first one. It was very well directed, very well acted. Again, like I said, that cliffhanger was in a weird spot for me. So if you didn't know you were getting part 2, it was going to feel kind of weird. But I think most people knew that there was going to be a part 2. And I can assume there's probably going to be a part 3 because this story is so epic that you need multiple hours and multiple movies to really tell it to its fullest extent. And I think that's been one of the detriments to the previous iterations of the Dune that were trying to be made. I remember they did Children of Dune, and then you had the classic movie that came out in the 80s. So enough rambling, enough deep shadow. I'm going to check this out, and I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. But before I do watch the trailer, please make sure that you are watching the original trailer. It is linked in the description below. And then come back and hear my thoughts on it. And if this happens to be your first time checking out one of my videos, hi, my name is Will, and I do geeky stuff on the internet. I do reviews and reactions, discussions, some gaming, some drinking, a whole bunch of different stuff on this channel. I just like to have fun, have great conversations with people. In the comments, please be kind, and I hope you enjoy watching these videos as well. And if it happens to be your bag and you're interested in hearing it from a geeky bear like myself, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Trying to hit 650 subscribers this year. I'm almost at like a third of that goal, so that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, feel free to comment down below with your thoughts and stuff like that, and I'll probably say it at the end too. But let's check this out, and I will give you my thoughts afterwards.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
It's nice to see Zendaya's getting more screen time. She wasn't in the first one.
Shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets, but the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Fury will rise.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Oh, he survived.
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Oh.
Don't try to impress anyone.
Oh, so this is before his blue eyes kicked in.
You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand.
Don't try to be any sort of show off.
Nothing fancy.
It's any sort of daredevil. He is the one. Sorry.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
The king? Oh,
There's
fighters.
something to hope for.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
I bet you that's where it's going to end for part 2. You know, because I feel, yeah, I'm worried that they just revealed where part 2 was going to end in the trailer. All right, so that's our first look at Dune part 2. It definitely looks epic, like all of them have. I like the shot of him on the sandworm. I think that's pretty cool. That definitely feels like it's a big moment, like in the movie, for him to really like accept his new role and quote unquote his destiny to lead the people, lead the friggins. Is it friggins? Is it friggins? Because I'm starting to wonder. I'm just going to keep saying friggins, and I'll just correct myself, like right here, if it's not. If it is, yay me. I didn't realize Florence Pugh was in it. I didn't realize Christopher Walken was in it. It makes sense that, you know, you're going to see more and more like huge stars in this particular movie, mainly because like the first one was stacked. It was like stacked to the brim with a bunch of people. I totally forgot that what is his name? He played Thanos. Josh Brolin. I forgot Josh Brolin survived. I'm really bad with names. I'm so sorry. You would think I would be good at trivia. I kind of am to a certain extent, but for some reason on the spot, when the red light's on, I just out the window. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, the first one was really good. I enjoyed the first one to a large extent. I had some nitpicks with it just for like, I think maybe like the length of it. And also where they picked to where they stopped the first one. And I'm worried just because based off of the trailer, just how that one epic shot of him holding up the knife, rallying all the people behind him in his cause to, I guess, get revenge for the death of his father and the rest of his people. Or the rest of his family, not people. But that just seems like if you were going to end part 2 because you know you're doing part 3. I don't know if they confirmed a part 3, but that just feels like a spot that you would end it. And it's like, then you get your Return of the King style movie where that's just all the big battle at the end. This feels very Lord of the Rings Two Towers in terms of like how it feels like it's setting up the characters who are going to be the major players in the finale. So I think the trailer looks dope. I mean, it's the official trailer. I'm assuming there'll be a second one. Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out for sure. And you know, when it hits theaters, I'm assuming this one's definitely going to theaters. The first one went to streaming because obviously I think movie theaters we're still kind of soft opening and stuff like that. But I will definitely check this out in theater. Yeah, those are just my general thoughts on the first trailer, just my overall vibe that I'm getting from the trailer. And I'd love to hear what you have to think of the trailer, and let me know some things if you're a big Dune head. Is that the word for it? If you're a big fan, let me know some things I might be missing, some characters to look out for. I'm always open to that sort of new information. And yeah, anything else you'd like to talk about in the comments, let me know. Yeah, that's going to do it for this reaction. Like I said, any thoughts you have, leave them in the comments. Love to hear them. And thank you so much for checking out this and all my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you're new and this was your first time and you happen to enjoy this, my ramblings or my complete scatterbrainedness, please subscribe. that would be great. You can follow me on a lot of different social media platforms. They're all listed at the end of the video. It's pretty much all Geek Will at most places. I will be doing one more reaction, so you'll see this background again. And then eventually you'll see me back home in my lovely setup. So look forward to those videos. Check out all the videos I have on the channel, anything that you feel up to checking out. I've done reviews for series, for movies. I've done some gaming, not recently, but I do more of it on Twitch, so feel free to check me out there. Like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. As always, until next time, I will catch you later. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on my gorgeous little face right over there. You can follow me on all the various social media platforms right below. And last but certainly not least, if you've got a few extra minutes, why not check out one of the lovely videos floating right over here. Later.